The man who has conquered himself is truly more powerful than one who has conquered 1,000 men in battle. Buddha, often aligned with Stoic ideals, danger isn't always found in the size of your arms or the sharpness of your jawline. It's found in your presence, in the way you walk into a room without needing validation, in the silence that follows your name because people can feel your control, and they can feel your restraint. This isn't about violence. This isn't about aggression. This is about command. The kind of dangerous that makes weak men nervous and wise men respectful. Today, we're breaking down 4 behaviors that instantly make you look dangerous, not because you threaten anyone, but because you're in complete control of yourself. And in a world where most men are emotional wrecks, scrolling endlessly for meaning, a man with inner control is the rarest and most feared kind of man. Let's dive in. Point 1. Unshakable presence. You don't react, you respond. If someone does wrong, the harm is to themselves. But if you lose your temper, you're harming yourself. Marcus Aurelius. When someone insults you, do you fire back or do you stay calm? Because the most dangerous men aren't loud. Their calm modern life rewards outrage, tweets, reactions, drama. But a Stoic man? He's still. He's composed. He doesn't give others the power to move his spirit. Imagine this. You're in a meeting. Someone tries to embarrass you. Most would panic or snap back. But you lean back. You smile. You say nothing at first. And in that pause, everyone feels it. You're not controlled by them. That's presence. That's power. Call to actio. How often do you react emotionally? What would change if you just paused 3 seconds before responding to anything? 2. Control over vices. You say no without explaining. Freedom is the power to control your own life. And control begins by saying no. Epictetus. You don't need to drink to fit in. You don't chase dopamine like the rest of them, and you don't explain yourself when you choose differently. Saying no without guilt is intimidating to people who are ruled by pleasure. You go out with your friends. Everyone's drinking, vaping, chasing cheap highs. They offer it to you. You smile. No thanks. No long reason. No apology. No nervous laugh. Just control. The modern world is flooded with addiction, distraction, escape. But when you resist temptation without making it a spectacle, you instantly stand apart. You look dangerous because you're not ruled by the world. You rule yourself. 3. Emotional precision. You speak less, but say more. Better to 2. Trip with the feet than with the tongue. Zeno of Citium. In a culture obsessed with talking, the man who listens deeply commands the most respect. He's not rushing to speak. He's calculating. He's listening, and when he does speak, people listen. The dangerous man doesn't overshare. He speaks like a blade, clean, precise, intentional. At work, in relationships, with friends. You've probably noticed this. The more someone talks, the more they reveal their insecurities. But the man who says less keeps people guessing, and mystery is power. A man once insulted a young Marcus Aurelius. The emperor replied, I must be all those things and worse. But you have no power over my mind. He didn't argue. He didn't defend, he owned his peace and made the attacker feel small self-inquiry. Are your words building you up or exposing your weaknesses? 4. Ruthless self-respect. You don't chase, you attract. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus, not desperate for approval. You're not chasing status, followers, attention, or even love. Our building, you're improving, and your life speaks louder than your posts. Most men today have a disease, validation addiction. They chase, they beg, they bend to fit in. But the man who walks his path quietly, consistently, is magnetic. You want to look dangerous? Don't chase anyone or anything that makes you lose yourself. Jobs, women, trends, they come and go. But a man who respects his path will always attract what he needs. Example: you're ghosted, you move on. You're doubted, you double down. You're alone, you build. That's not ego, that's self-respect. And nothing is more dangerous than a man who refuses to abandon himself. So, you want to look dangerous? Don't lift your voice, don't puff your chest, don't fake anything. Just do these 4 things. Don't react. Respond, not say no, and mean it. Speak less, mean more. Stop chasing. Start building. Because real power isn't loud, it's silent. It's calm. It's in the man who walks into chaos. And doesn't flinch. Subscribe if you're building yourself in silence. Comment: I choose control if you're done being reactive. And remember, in a world of noise, the quiet man is the one you should fear the most.